airplane because eventually when you can do it without holding on. Yeah, so as I'm rotating just the pelvis, right? As I'm reaching under, you want the knee to go, let me think now, I gotta think this out. You want the knee to go that way. And then when you're coming back up to the top, you want to think of your knee going that way, away from the way you're turning. And what that's going to do is it's really gonna open up the inside of that loaded hip. You're really gonna get a really good stretch in that loaded hip that's rooted to the ground. And the other leg that is out should be straight out. Hence, an airplane is the idea. You want to eventually get to the point to where you can do this without holding on to anything, which I can do. But warming up, I'm a little bit stiff, and I wanted to show you guys proper form because I'd be a little bit wobbly at first. And that's why you call it an airplane, because eventually when you can do it without holding on to something, you have that loaded leg down on the ground, and you're reaching through, and you're doing the rotation, and you're reaching through, and you're doing the rotation. And I would do, 2 sets each leg, 10 reps probably, controlled. So like I said, at the bottom when you're rotating in, you want to reach under and try and get a stretch in the outside of that loaded hip as you're reaching under, right? As you're reaching under, you want to stretch that outside of that loaded hip. And then as you're reaching back through and you're doing the airplane, you want to be thinking of your knee going away from the way you're turning, and you want to be opening up the inside of that hip of that leg and reaching to the sky. And the rotation is all in the hips, guys. It's not in the torso, it's not in your knee, your ankle should be collapsing, it's all in the pelvis, in the pelvis, in the pelvis. All right, check this out. Model Physique 12-week program, link is in the description. Everything else that I'm affiliated with, my website and everything is in the description. Let's get on to the next one.